Happy fall, you guys! Hey, my little angels, and welcome back to another video. Let's see who won the fall slash autumn related item. And oh, for the other half, happy spring to the lower half of the hemisphere. Anyways, let's see who won, and the winner is ghost underscore love 3. Well, love hashtag 1537. Congrats. You can DM me on Discord or on forums. The next giveaway is going to be for a 250 Fres code. So good luck, you guys. Aw, spooky season's incoming. We have a pumpkin and a wizard rat. Hi, Rickroll. Love your artwork so much as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I didn't mention this last week. I didn't pay attention to it when I was recording the video, but they did make this feather skinnier to be able to differentiate them both when you go to the trade. When you go to the NPC in the village and you're trying to trade your sham coins, if you don't have enough, it just grays it out so you can't tell which of the colors it is. And for people who are colorblind, it also helps as well. The skinnier one's going to be the pink ones, which I think 2 videos ago I've talked all about these coins and everything, but just wanted to mention that change in shape. And let's see. Thanks for the tent. Me and Margaret are going to watch 2x2 in it later. Thank you so much, Animations. What's your favorite type of movie to watch? Is it an animation, comedy, or is it a piece of trash like Barbie L? Just kidding. Love you, girl. Still, Book, Badger, Margaret. Here we go, 2x2. Love you, girl. Yeah, so I guess I would say action comedy. A mix of both. I probably like those the most. The only ones I really dislike are like historical, more historical or like war-based. Because usually, like, I've seen some of them, I'm like, they're okay, but the whole movie just is a premise around like 1 or 2 days sometimes. And I'm like, that was the whole movie? Really? But anyways, yeah, I do like action comedy kind of stuff more. Animation's alright too. Not bad. I don't mind horror at all. It's just that half the time they focus really hard on like more like jump scares. And so they deviate away from trying to have a good plot line, or it's really, really basic plot line like all the other horror movies. So if they have a good storyline, I don't mind that either. But anyways, thank you so much. Speaking of these planks, I need to show you guys the customizations on it because it wasn't added to the dress room tool last week. Hopefully Few will be able to help sort it out with the admins because it has something to do with like TFM script and stuff. It's not really communicating well or something like that. Which is why also you weren't able to see the fur in the dress room tool. So this time around, Few actually added it in manually. Same with those planks. So hopefully it gets fixed so everything works properly. I don't think the badges of these are added in yet on the dress room tool I'm talking about. Anyways, Alexa stop, Alexa play I'll Be There For You by the Remembrance. Remembrance? I recognize the name. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyways, thank you so much. I love this. This is my favorite item from last week. I just wish it was a hand item. It would be so much more useful to me. Sometimes I go to the zoo and call the rhino an oversensitive, cave-dwelling, paper-pushing crazy woman. What? Everyone looks at me like they've just seen a fimble-looking guy from 2x2, so I unleashed Blue Mist as a defense mechanism. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, okay, I just kept this in there to remind myself to get the customizations of them. Mellow, okay. Interesting looking character. Cutie donut consumed. Yeah, I finally had a donut after I don't know how long. I didn't really like it though because it was too oily for me. So I didn't have all of it. But anyways, look at those eyes. Meeks, oh my goodness. You know how sometimes you look forward to eating something you haven't had in a while because you remember liking it a lot, but then you go to eat it and then you realize, oh, now I know I don't really like it as much anymore. That's what's happened to me ever since like college time. It's literally what happened to me with like half the foods, any of like the fast food related stuff or any of like the cheap, easy to get all those different cookies and stuff. I can have maybe like 1 or 2. Before I used to be able to have a lot more and enjoy it. Now I'm like, I don't enjoy this. I'd rather have a nice baked one with proper ingredients and stuff. So my taste buds have changed from that too. Anyways, Skimpy QTAngel. Ninja, okay. Moving along. Mikhail Kiki, #000 heart angel. Hello, hello, hello. Hogwarts or Hograts. Yes, we have completed milestone number 2. We finished that off last night, right before I went to bed, so I was able to record that. In the third video, I'm just going to have a summation of all the different milestones that I'm awake for and live to see. But I think now the milestones should hopefully be faster unless it's related to fire. That one is going to take, I think, like 300,000 water, which is going to be a tough one to complete, I think. But right now, so far, so good. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully they lower those milestones so it's actually doable. Anyways, so we have that, the wizarding event going on right now. It's called wizard event, but I keep on saying wizarding event. It just sounds better in my mind. Anyways, apart from that, so you guys can check out, I have part 1 and part 2 out, tutorials on how to do the event stuff. So you can check that out if you're confused about any point of it. And I guess that's pretty much it related to the event that I have for you guys so far. You can complete the calendar. There's one title left to get, which will probably happen when we hit all the milestones. But to get the title, you need to make sure to have partaken and helped out in the milestones too. Anyways, get ready for spooky season. Maybe this honorable guest can join you for the celebrations. So soon incoming is going to be another plushie that is going to be able to be bought by people. We had a shaman one, a pink shaman one last year. This year we have Drake Mouse, Von Drake Mouse plushie, Arcane Von Drake Mouse plushie. So we have that's going to be coming in. So you can go and check that out. This is on Discord. I think it's in the announcements channel or the riddles. I think the announcements channel has it. We can definitely go and check that out. I'm not sure if they've shown the plushie image yet here, but it's probably going to happen soon. So you guys can be on the lookout for that and get ready to get that plushie if you want. And it's going to have another tier which has the badge option. So you can decide which one you want. Anyways, we have these new items incoming, everything magic related. We have the dark magic fur, magic cloak, and fireball spell. So these two both go as a combo. Personally, this is not my taste, but I can see a lot of people enjoying this one. And then we have the hood itself looks really plain on its own. It kind of reminds me of, which one was that? The Smurf hat, just moved sideways because it's pretty plain and just has like this bump thing. But if you combine them both together, it looks pretty well together. Like this is the main item. This is the star of the show. Along with this is a new kind of item. It goes on the paw directly. It's not something you're holding. I mean, it kind of is, but this one's like covering the paw as well. So that's interesting. So we have that. And then here's your larger image of it. And there's your badge. So HD quality, always love seeing that. And then we have here, they're all put together. As you can see, this stuff does stick out on top. You guys voted on that option. Anyways, so we have that. It doesn't look too bad in this outfit though, so that's pretty cool. You can literally keep it together. The colors are different though. From this is more of a pinkish or magenta-ish color. It has a more pink vibe versus here it's more of a purple vibe. So let's see what it is in game. But either ways, you can literally put these items together without having to change customization. Oh, this is a neck item. Also, we have another neck item over here. That's one of the prizes, which I think would also match very well with this fur. So I love it that you can just combine it together as a set so you don't have to worry about customizations. So that's pretty neat. And yeah, let's go on to the rest of the video. Okay, in shop, you have your new standard pricing of the fur. Let's see. Oh, we have these two are pricey, and they expect you to get these together because alone it doesn't look great. Maybe you can add like the hoodie neck item, something that makes it look like it's combined, but you need something together to make it look really nice. Then we have this one. Cape is really nice even on its own, but the pricing of that, look at the pricing, it's quite a bit more. That and this, both of them together, which a lot of people are going to get because it looks really good in combination. It's a lot. It's a lot pricing wise. And then you have your hand item, which is also a bit pricey. Yeah, you can see it in terms of anything magic or wizarding related. If you want to have that, you might be able to do more cosplay characters as well. So that's also pretty cool. Like, look at the difference. This head item pricing versus this head item pricing. This is over double the pricing. Look at that. Separately, honestly, I'd prefer this item. But if you want to do it in a set, you kind of have to get them both. So yeah, it is what it is. And then we have our sales, which is, it's back to school themed. You have your fur, this. I personally find this pretty useful. Then you have this, that, and that. Personally, in all these items, I would say this one's pretty useful, but that's just my personal opinion. Now we have the outfits. Yeah, we have outfits. So the theme was stormy skies. So we pretty much went for a lightning kind of vibe. So we have both these outfits. Okay, since this is the outfit that I created and put in shop, I can say this for my own outfit. I don't get why this was voted into shop. I really did not like this outfit of mine. I really don't like the outfit. But that's only because I prefer more aesthetic-y, like colors and everything goes better together and all that, which this one does not. I did make it accurate to lightning though. I was looking at images for inspiration to be like, okay, what can I do that's different from other people's outfits? So it is accurate to the theme, but the outfit itself, I'm not a big fan of the color combinations and it's not aesthetic looking to me. So I really don't like this outfit or know why it's in the shop. But anyways, if you want the items or anything, go for it. So that's a collector. Although I'm pretty sure it might come back for Halloween time. And then we have, yeah, a lot of these I feel would come back for Halloween time. But I'm not sure. There are a lot of different Halloween items, so I don't think all of them will get a chance to come on sale as well. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, collector. This is actually a permanent item. I didn't realize that, but yeah, permanent. That's a collector. I don't think I've seen this tail being used in FS outfits, and I'm not sure if it'll come back for Halloween time. But either ways, if you want the tail, definitely get that. Collector, which is actually, is it on, no, it was on sale, yes, till day before yesterday. The prior sale that we had this item already, so if you did miss out on that one, it would have made this outfit cheaper for you as well. There are only 5 items in this outfit too, so I thought it would be cheaper, but look at the pricing over there. Oh my goodness, these are only 5 items. If you want to make it cheaper, whoa, that is a pricey hairstyle. Definitely get this from for cheese. It's a permanent one, so you can definitely buy that. The rest of so that should help make it a little bit cheaper. Like it's only 5 items and look at the pricing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, collector. The rest I've already told you. And then we have the other outfit, which I think looks so much better. We have collector, permanent collector, and collector. So those are all the collector ones. And let's see, do we have any, I don't think we have any new emojis, but I always check because sometimes they do sneak in one and it's never mentioned. So we have those, and I'll show you customizations now. Let's start with the planks so I do not forget them. Okay, let's see, customizations. Ooh, okay. You have your book and colors, okay, that side, this block, and then you have that block, which I'm going to change to a different color. And then you have this, I don't know what you want to call it, diamond. All right, as you can see, there's a little bit of a tint to it. Then you have the outside of this, the center of that, the upper part, and then the lower part. All right. And then we have the ruler one. Let's see. Whoop. Ooh, the colors look so nice on that. I love gradients. Look at those gradients. Okay, let's actually, okay, see, these are very different, but it's not showing up very well. Let's see, we need bright colors. Let's go all bright. Okay, that one would be neon green. Let's do that. And then this would be, okay, this is just like the shadow part, the lower shadow part. Okay, so you have the outer, the middle, then you have the, I guess you'd call these markings, and then you have a lower shadow of it. But anyways, those are your colors. Love ombre effect. And as I mentioned, the badges aren't really showing up here. Hopefully they'll fix it in a bit. But let's go on to the clothing item. Okay, so I was waiting for you to add in the fur manually because I'm like, I won't record till that's done. So anyways, let's look at the different colors on this. You have this, you have that, and you have this and that. Okay, I should probably delete these other things. It carries over for the from the sham stuff. Huh, interesting. That's actually pretty helpful though if you want to have a combined palette for your clothing so that matches your sham items. So that is actually pretty useful. Anyways, those are your color of the fur. If you want eye color, there's your eye color. Boom and boom. Those are your eye colors. These are your main basic fur colors. What else? Oh wait, actually this also goes as part of your fur color too. So you have those. Let's see, there are a lot of different portions. I'm just going to color all these different ones and you can decide. I find this is interesting. Why is there like a little different patches, 2 different patches of a different kind of color? Interesting. Anyways, and this, wait, this is not right. The ear is cut off there. I don't think the actual fur looks like that, right? Yep. Double checked it to make sure I wasn't making stuff up in my mind. But anyways, that will have to be fixed, but that is supposed to be an ear like this one, so ignore that for now. Because we had to manually add it in, so maybe they have to do something else for that too. These things I think I've already covered, but we're just going with all the different colors. Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered most of it. Okay, and if not, you always have your, what do you call it? The color code for color code 4th edition, that is on Atelier forums. You can definitely check over there if you don't have this tool. But anyways, let's get back to it. Okay, it looks kind of pinkish and purple. It's like a mix of both. Yeah, I was saying this item could actually go well with this fur as well. Ooh, okay, there's more texture to it than I felt like showed up in the banner. And then you can just do like, except you'd have to change this stick part or have another color of the stick like for the ear or something else. But look, that actually goes pretty well, so that's nice. Nope, that color does not go well. But yeah, that works too. Like it looks glowy, like first, so it's glowing, so it's making this glow. So I actually really like that. Oop, let's move that down. But there you go. That's how it all looks like together. Now let's go through them one by one. For off. See, these both items go together, but if you take it off, it looks kind of funny. You could do, oh, this one makes it go on top. Oh, this one, if it goes on top, it's fine, but if it goes on top of this, that looks very odd. Yeah, I mean, if you could change the color to match, I guess. The only one I was thinking was maybe this could work together if these two colors blended, so you have another hood situation there. But apart from that, it looks kind of funny. But let's go one by one and see the different ones. Ta-da! Ooh, this has a hidden, what do you call this? A pattern thing. Okay, and it has gradients. Yes, I love gradients. Ooh, look at that. I love gradients so much. It's so fun to play around with gradients. So you have the outer gradient, you have the upper, like the behind gradient, then you have these pattern things, and then you have, oh, this one has a gradient too. That is amazing. Love that so much. Okay, this bottom part. Let's see if I can make this really bright. Okay, so it's on the outside of it and this is the middle back. Same thing for the hood, like the outside of this portion and the middle back. So we have those gradients. I love that so much. Okay, I really like that hood now because of the gradients. Let's have more gradients here, hopefully. Okay, whoa, look at all those patterns. You have the front part, the back part, similar to the hood. Then you have the front part of the pattern, the back part or the inside part of the pattern, and then you have that and these as two separate things. All right, putting them together. This feels like it could be like this reminds me, if it's something like this, like very colorful, you know, some sort of like a desert-like place where they have those stalls. I don't know, I'm thinking of like cartoon shows and stuff. Like maybe they're like in a desert place where there's a bunch of open market stalls with people like haggling prices and everything. I feel like this kind of gives me that vibe now. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but there's that. And did we have anything else? Yes, a hand item, of course. How can we forget this item? Also play. Okay, this thing goes together. I wish the particles, if they were separate, the particles would, it would be really cool. I said that so weirdly at first. Anyways, let's see the different colors. You have the outside. Okay, a large portion of it. Then you have this. Basically the way they have designated fire stuff to work. Okay, there's a bottom glow, and then you have those. Cool, cool, cool. That works. And it is see-through as well a bit. So you could see through it in the background, so it's not completely opaque. And I think that's pretty much it for the customizations. Well, that was fun to do. All right, hope you guys have an amazing day. Good luck with the event. Bye, guys. QTAngel out. As always, peace.